going live. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's having a grand old day. This is Mithril Zenith, and we are back to play some more Fire Emblem 4 Genealogy of the Holy War, whilst grinding some RuneScape in the background. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a great evening, wherever you are. So we're about to end the turn. Ideen is the last person who hasn't moved yet. She just has Warp and Physic. I think we'll need to repair that as well. And also maybe just give her some gold. I don't actually know fully well what I was doing when I was creating this plan, so here we are. Something to note, Jamka is the only unit we have that is capable of promotion at this moment. We have a number of units that are level 18 or 19, but Jamka somehow became the first level 20. Crazy. Now what, Warp and Physic? I could probably warp someone back to start then. Back to the South Castle. Who am I building up relationships with? Lewin needs to rush north to get to Tinny. I want Sylvia to go north to get to Claude. I think, yes. And then it's Holland goes north for Brigid. That's fine. So you two are going north. And then we have, oh, hello Naoto, how you doing today? And then we have Lex and Ira, who are probably really close, and Noish and Aaron, who are going to need a little bit of a push to keep them going. So everyone else is free to go back south. And with that in mind, I think I'll just start by warping Sigurd back home. Perfect. Get those level ups. Alrighty, anyone else? Nope, we're good. Oh, story time. So what do you think you're doing, Eldigan? Part of the plot to destroy Augustria. Traitor! Think you've forgotten my father's favor. Proud to be a paladin of Augustria. By your leave. This can only end poorly. Count myself the luckiest commander there is for your years of loyalty to me. Cross Knights, move out. Yes, this is one of the most... I guess FE4 has a number of moments where it's just like, okay, here's an intimidating squad, but we saw what this squad did to the Green Knights 2 chapters ago. So this is definitely a very intimidating moment of just like, hey, remember all these knights? Here they are. And they are all charging directly at you. Nice and stressful. Yep, pirates are still burning down the village. What else is new? How far can Sylvia move? Not nearly far enough. Okay. What was this guy? 8? I don't think I can get the kill to anyone else that's like particularly important, so I'm just gonna do that. And then visiting this village gets the wing clipper. Is there anyone I want that on in particular? I don't think so, so I'll just throw... Can you stop next to it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just throw Noish onto it, and then... Got this horse sword for you in preparation. Call it the Wing Slayer. Can't use it, sell it. Nice. And then Aaron can stop next to you. Finn. At the end of this generation, we're going to need to manage the inventories of Finn, Quan, and Ethlin, because those will be passed down. Ethlin was riding over here to get the Restore Staff. Now that I say that out loud, I have no idea why I'm sending her down there specifically, but that's what I was doing. Jamka is going to enter here and... Wait, can only promote at the main castle? And now that I've entered, I can't... Well, that kind of sucks. Guess I'll buy the silver bow. And sell back the steel bow. Considering I don't think Arden gets A on promotion. A bows. Only in main castle. Well, now that I've entered, I can't... Oh, wait. I can just warp him back to the main castle. Here we go. Goodbye, Jamka. I don't even know why I'm, like, bothering to move Azel. He's so far behind at this point, it's just not really gonna... Not gonna be doing anything for me. Okay, your friends haven't spawned yet. You can just... you actually don't need a lot of money, because you'll be fine. Because... You'll be fine because you are leaving. You can sell the stuff you have. And then, yeah, that's totally fine. Sec, gotta just reset aggro, restart the 10-minute timer. So I could probably just, like, sell some stuff with you. Like the bolt sword I don't need on you. And I can do the final inventory management a little bit later. Let's actually repair the Brave Lance. Since you have the money for it. Yeah, just stay out of trouble. Stay out of the way. Okay. Oh, sorry, I stream with the side of FE4. Oh, nice. You know, a small part of me kind of wants to try to put together, like, a small part of me thinks that doing a group Ironman with a group of friends would be fun, but at the same time, it's like you have to get a group of people that you know are all on the same page and are all going to be playing similar amounts and aren't just going to kind of drop it because yeah, that's definitely something that's like, yeah, you start with a specific idea and then, you know, if that doesn't end up panning out the way you think it's going to, or if, you know, one person drops out or whatnot, then it really shakes up just the entire everything. More conversations here. I think this is where... No, it's not here. It's after Eldigan that I can talk and get the Gaybolg. Ironman is no trade, no grand exchange. Correct. Group Ironman is where you have those restrictions, but everyone can trade between each other, and I believe you also have a shared bank? I don't actually know, though. I never, like I said, never played a group Ironman. It's a fairly new-ish, within the last year or two, game mode that they put out. Okay, we'll set you up here. Double checking they don't have any units on the fringes that I've forgotten to move again. Oh yes, Dew. Let's just retreat Dew back. Dew needs to rush forward to get the Wind Sword anyway once the map opens up, so... yeah. Oh wow, I'm taking a lot of damage over here. Guess I'm just gonna leave Guthans on for a while. Never solo Ironman. It's interesting. It's one of those modes where it's like, I enjoy doing things like myself, like doing all the pieces once. I'm not so sure that I would enjoy doing all the pieces multiple times. Okay, so I can attack a couple of them with Sigurd. If I could put a javelin here. Let's get that promotion. Masterfully done. You're now able to change class to sniper. Please do so now. Yes, the first promotion of many. We should hopefully see a number of promotions this stream because we are at that point. Look at those stats. Just look at that. Oh, Jamka, you are truly just a beast in motion. Let's get you onto the field. Let's get Finn onto the field as well. Wait, is it faster if I cut to the right, take the road, and then cut back to the left again? It might actually be faster. The optimization of... the optimization of movement in FE4 is weird. Speaking of optimization, the optimization of gold management, especially use of thieves, is also a bit strange. Huzzah, the village is saved. Mayhap this magic staff will help you out. Call it a restore staff. That'll be a big help for you. I mean, that's what you think. I'm probably just gonna sell it and then rebuy it back with Ideen if I need it. Or I'll just use like some gold management and get it back onto like Ideen so I can have it for Gen 2. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm at the point where it's like, yes, there's still, you know, a whole 2.5 more chapters left of Gen 1. But I'm already at the point where it's like, I'm starting to think of Gen 2. And how best to kind of optimize the inheritance on that. This is something that I kind of both love and hate about... this is something I both love and hate about FE4's generation system. Is on one hand, I do really enjoy, you know, planning out your generational inheritance, optimizing stuff like that. But on the other hand, it's real dang tedious. Okay, can I repair... oh, physics not too expensive to repair. I can do that. Please tell me I didn't just... you know, I think I may have forgotten something important. Yeah, I totally did. I forgot something very important. Bonus points if someone in chat can guess what I forgot. And it's something that happened at the very end of last stream. So no worries if you forgot. It's like been like a month or more. But I forgot to do something extremely important. Go Sigurd. Time's up. I left the mend staff on Dierdre. So now I don't have a mend staff anymore. For the rest of Generation 1, I don't have a mend staff. Oh, I was hoping that I hadn't forgotten that, but I did. I left it on her. Can't wait for Eldigan to join our side after talking things over with his sister. I'm sure Chagall will understand. Oh, exactly. I don't want to fight you. I just need more time. I grow weary of these excuses. As long as I wield the Demon Blade Mistletoe, I won't be the one to fall this day. Yeah, because Sigurd doesn't have his legendary weapon yet. Yeah, plus 20 skill, plus 10 resistance, so can't kill him with a mage. Mistletoe grants crit. 52 attack. One sec, what's his move? 9 movement, so... because I have this block, I'm not actually 100% sure where he can move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. But those roads give him a lot of extra movement. So you can probably move like here, I want to say, where Jamka is. So I want to pull back behind that. Oh, oops, did I lose aggro again? Yep, I need to refresh my aggro. Okay. Okay, so Eldigan can move here, attack here, so Sigurd on this forest should be okay. And then you have a miracle sword, so you should be okay. Everything should be fine. Nothing bad is going to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen. So long as I can make sure that Eldigan goes south and doesn't try to come north. I really, really hope that Eldigan doesn't try to go north. Nice medium clue scroll. And I don't remember how jealousy works, and I don't particularly want to find out the hard way, so I'm just gonna do this. And just let it be. Okay. Bring it on. Let's see what you got. Yes, Laxus is gonna survive 2 hits, and then Miracle's gonna proc, and then she's going to be unhittable. Meanwhile, Sigurd's just gonna farm these mooks for EXP. If anyone wants to hop onto voice chat, feel free. I'm debating just popping into my Discord chat. And if anything goes too crazy, I can always just hop away. Oh, interesting post. Post in my Discord. I'll have to read that. Why FE6 in particular gets so many fixes and why they don't work. Well, it's because FE6 is not an imbalanced game like a lot of people say it is. It's imbalanced in ways that actually contribute to it being a fun and interesting experience. At least that's my opinion. FE6 is a game where your first playthrough, your first impression, is probably going to be lower than your future playthroughs and impressions. There are a couple Fire Emblem games like that. I think FE6 is one. Most of the Arcanea games have that effect. Where they don't come off the best on first playthrough, but on repeat playthroughs they actually have a lot of meat on their bones, a lot going for them. Okay, Eldigan should be within walking and talking range. As long as I can kill this Cavalier right here. Just like that. Brothers, stop. This pointlessness has gone on long enough. That's what you call a knight's pride. Believe in Sigurd. Give him even the tiniest amount more time to finish his job. We don't need to fight. All your cross knights are already dead. Sigurd already killed them all. His Majesty's death will spell the death of Augustria too, and I cannot allow that. You lead the cross knights. Jaga simply cannot ignore your counsel. Yeah, that's what you think, Brachiosis. You know, I think this is... This right here is a brilliant moment of like, okay, you successfully deal with the problem, you get a reward for your trouble, and then you have this happen. Please order a retreat. There's no use in continuing this fight. Augusty shall be returned to your majesty someday, but it must happen peacefully. How dare you abandon your battle to such nonsense? You can hide your true colors forever, traitor. Seize this worm, off with his head, humiliate him, parade his shame before the world. It's all in vain, the spells Augustria's doom. Do it right here, right now. Da-da-da-do. Earth Sword obtained. Ah, yes. The Earth Sword drains foes' HP. Oh, is there any way that I can just, like, feed a kill to Arden here? No, I can't double. I have too much speed. At least see Jamka in action. Good going, sniper. Because, yeah, we can try to attack. Like, Thief Sword is just going to be a a no-go, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to hit with that. Trying to skim some extra gold off the top, so I'll just attack with a slim sword. Actually, I can't double with Arden. Arden sold the Pursuit Band. Yeah. Yeah, I sold the Pursuit Band. I think Noish has it right now. Visit the house. It's Eldigan's Elite Knight Battalion. My boyfriend is a cross knight. Amazing, isn't it? I have horrible news about your boyfriend. He is almost certainly dead. Actually, now that I've dealt with them, I don't have to stay on retreat. I can just push forward. I think Finn and Quan can do that pretty well, while the rest of this crew just waits up here. Anyone to heal right now? Oh, I don't have a heal staff on you, I just have the physic. And I'm not going to bother wasting uses. Dun, da, da, da. Hit points, magic. Just please tell me you're, like, in love already. Finally, I don't have to stick these two next to each other at all times. I can relax a little bit on the Lex-Ira pairing. It was pretty much going to happen eventually, but I had to make sure that it happened. Oh no, I'm about to die. Switch over to Guthans. Trust your Draconite unit is ready. Suppose even these common sellswords ought to do a job better than my worthless servants. Don't let me down! Where do they spawn again? Pick up the pace. Augustria's right ahead. FE4 love system moment. Hey, I watched your videos. I'm being exceedingly careful with Sylvia. Okay. And then Miracle procs. And then she can't die, right? Because she has the Miracle Sword, and a 1 HP Miracle means she is fine. Yes, we're good. We're good. Don't have to play like an insane person. We got the pairing. Yeah, and that's again, you know, kind of why I'm like love-hate with FE4. Because I love the game. I want to love the game more. I want to enjoy first generation, but I feel like I'm not allowed to just play the first generation how I want to, because I have to constantly worry about the stupid pairings. And I feel like I unironically enjoy Gen 2 more. Purely for the fact that I don't feel like I have to constantly be worrying about my pairings. I appreciate the element of pre-planning, of like planning that goes into a run. I don't appreciate having to actually do that. Also, kill for Arden. Don't play Sylphia next to Aranis in Chapter 4 at all. Worst mistake of your life. Oof. Rough. That's rough, buddy. Jonka, why did I ever think Dierdre was better than you? Yeah, no, not worth it. Not worth it. Yo, guys, Rakazis gets good if you get her, you know, when she promotes to Master Knight. She's level 9 permanently. Gen 2 more gameplay-wise. No stress about pairings, just go nuts with Seliph. Yeah, and Gen 2 also has a lot more interesting, like, enemy challenges, enemy battalions, stuff like that. Gen 1 is a lot of... Gen 1 is a lot of the same unit, and Gen 2 is a decent amount of the same units, but at least you have, like, multiple squads at once that you're dealing with on a regular basis. Yeah, you're gonna have to be locked together forever. You're just gonna dance like that forever. I'm gonna have to redo my aggro. Okay, I think I can pull down here and do some of my shopping. I'm gonna just refresh my aggro well. And we'll do the good old enemy phase. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sigurd phase. Okay, so it's javelin armors, steel lance armors, steel bow armors, and you have the silver blade. So there is something you can do. If you can manage to get the kill on Chagall with Lex, you can pass the silver blade down to Ulster. And that then becomes one of the few easily inheritable swords for Ulster, so I'm gonna try that. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, and now that Lex is fully paired with... Lex is fully paired with Ira, no need to worry about moving them around. How much do I just, like, send Sigurd forward and take them all out? That's the real question here. Okay, pawnbroker, we want to sell... Do we give the light brand to anyone else, or do we just inherit it down to Leaf? What are we inheriting to Leaf is the question, and I'm going to kind of leave open... for the rest of the night. Because I think, obviously he doesn't need any staves. Do her staves immediately go to Nana? Or is it just the staves from Lachesis that go to Nana? I think it's Lachesis' inventory goes to Nana. That would make sense. Yeah, that would make more sense. Okay, are the only mobile units just the Draco Knights? Who are then gonna disappear if I seize the castle quickly? I forget. Does this guy drop anything worthwhile? Renewal band, yes. Yes, I can get that renewal band from him. So I should plan ahead to try and do that. No talks yet. No talks yet. Okay. Alrighty, just barrel right down the middle and see what we get. Great job, Quan. Truly greatest hero of our time. That's just because you're setting a kill up for Finn, right? Good job, Finn. Truly the greatest hero of our time. Actually, Chagall only has the steel blade, right? No, he has a Vulcan on. Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, that seems like a really big oversight for a game that understands, you know, its units can enemy phase properly. Sigurd's just gonna Sigurd all over this. Okay, how many turns until Draco Knight impact? 1, like 2, 3 turns until Draco Knight impact? Okay. Might as well pull back a little bit and prepare. You have the Wing Slayer? Yes, you do. Okay. So why am I dancing for you? I should be dancing for Ideen, who is going to want that heal staff. But I guess I can leave the heal on Ethlin for now. Whatever. Oh, nice. Attacking Jamka at 2 range. Your own fault. These giant rock crabs hit hard. So glad I brought Guthans to just AFK. I guess they don't hit hard, and they don't necessarily hit consistently. When they hit, it kind of is annoying. They hit more than I would necessarily like them to. How about that? Okay, now Lex, because he doesn't need the Paragon Band, can just be a money dump for Ira to make sure she can continue to feed into the Paragon Band fund every chapter. Sigurd has a lot of rings, and he has all the money. You don't need the money, and you probably won't need the money either, so... Jamka? Do I just give the money to Jamka? No, wait, this is something Arden can do. Arden can slowly, over the course of the rest of the chapter, get up there. Either Arden or Rakusis can get that money. The village right there. And then this village also gives plus defense, which is something I think Finn probably wants. What's your effective range? This tile right here. Okay. And now we just make sure that you're ready to receive incoming enemy bombardment of wyverns in the next, like, 2 to 3 turns. Yeah, we'll be fine. Keeping in that relatively loose formation. Okay, here's the armors. Quan can take a couple hits, he'll be fine. Okay, and they're all moving forward. Does Quan like not proc a single skill all night tonight? That's kind of sad. I mean, he hasn't seen a lot of combat, but surely at least one adept wouldn't go amiss. Maybe he just procced one and I just missed it. Oh. Okay, we're looking at 27... 20... Okay, yeah. Easy kill. Easiest kill of my life. What's your defense like? Okay, yeah, no, your stats just rock all over everything right now. You're gonna be just fine. I think Quan actually might need to back up a little bit after getting this kill. He's looking a little beat up. Really liking how that looks. Oh, that is an exact kill, so I do like how that looks. And Finn can just participate. Oh yeah, he doubles. Forgot, he has Pursuit. I think I gave him the speed ring as well. Finn will need a little bit of help just surviving though, so I'll cover him a little bit. Sigurd, on the other hand, is going to be just fine. Okay, where are them wyverns at? Just Iron Lances? Wow, they brought the worst wyvern riders in Thracia. I guess this guy's kind of scary. A little bit. But I mean, I just got the wing clipper, so... You know that I'm asking for, like, actual suggestions, Sela, not just memes. At least I hope you know that. Oh. I guess you can't move there. Oh well. Oh well, Noash is going to equip the Wing Slayer. Everyone else is just going to take one step back. And get in position. Drop a heal for whatever reason. I don't actually know. Just because I can at this point. That should be everyone. Okay. Now time for... This is the only one that can hit Jamka in melee range. And so even if both the archers attack him, he'll be fine. Finn. Finn might actually be in a little bit of danger if they choose to attack him more. But for some reason, archers fail to see that they are in fact not melee units. And they've successfully mixed their attacks enough so Finn should survive. And Finn dodges anyway. I guess even if he were to get hit, he would have procced Miracle and would have survived, so he wasn't really in any danger. Helps consistency until he promotes. Like giving Light Brand with magic and skill rings. Pursuit Band optional. Okay, so Magic Ring, Skill Ring, Light Brand helps with consistency until he promotes. Yeah, because that's all I need. Is I need Leaf to be able to effectively get kills during his baby form. Because Baby Leaf actually has kind of a hard time getting kills. And because Noish just missed twice, missed 2 out of 4 attacks, I am now in a situation where this is looking a little bit suspect. To be honest. Not exactly where I would like to be. Okay, not a kill, but a sufficient weaken. Oh, Finn's ready for promotion. Quan can pop in and get this. No idea why I'm bothering to level up Quan. I think it has, like, small effects on Leaf's final stats. That build is much smoother than your first run. Okay. Okay, so I'll probably then ship those rings over. I do like the sound of Magic Ring on Leaf with the Light Brand, and then just leaving that Magic Ring on him. But also Skill Ring does make a lot of sense, because I'm not necessarily missing it a whole lot in this generation if I don't have it, but I will definitely miss it if I don't have it in like Gen 2 on a decent unit. Okay, if I'm besieging, what does that look like? 2020 and taking a counter of 17. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I can do that. That's fine. Oh yeah, because he has inherent, like, what, crit vantage, I want to say? Something like that. Maybe just crit. Yeah, I think I start chipping down Chagall. The full force of your months of humiliation of me. As foul as they come. Great Shield. Everyone loves Great Shield and just missing. Crit Adept. Okay. Everyone loves Great Shield. Gets Pursuit when he becomes Master Knight. Okay. So now we have up here to deal with, and I've left this in a interesting situation, to say the least. Is Wind a guaranteed crit against flying units, or is that only in Thracia? It's like, I'm going to turn on animations for a little bit. Because I just want to make sure I can, you know, avoid certain death here. This is looking a little bit suspect. I might need a good dance over here. Wind is not effective. So I'm gonna need to proc, crit, or adept here to get a kill. Especially because you missed! Why did you miss? Oh, my accuracy is just not where I would like it to be right now. Also, hello Morsode, thank you for joining in. Okay, how can I get this set up in a way to optimize my dance? I think I brave here. Yeah, brave sword easily gets it. Pop on back there. Azel can get this kill, I guess. Sure, Azel, I'll let you feel useful. Again, Azel, another unit where it's like, if you can train him up and get a promotion, he's great, but getting him there absolutely sucks. Noish, what's your odds to not die? I mean, this guy doesn't have pursuit, does he? No, it's just him. No skills, so this should be fine. Am I actually going to need to go back to bank? I think I will. Yeah, fine being the relative term, but... And then physic... yeah, let's physic Noish. Yeah, no, we're actually going to be fine. These Draco Knights are quite weak. They have a lot of defense, but that's about it. I guess it's not even all of them that have a lot of defense. It's just the main, just the leader. But crits still hurt. Oh, he did find a really awkward place to sit, though. Oh, it's not going to be able to do much. So I'll throw him here and see what happens. Oh, there's Luna. Holland gets the renewal band. Yeah, at least someone gets it. At least I didn't lose the renewal band like I lost the Silver Lance. Then I dance here, and everything is fine. Why is the GE price of a face mask $18.49? Did something happen? Like 3 times what it normally is. One sec, just gonna do a little bit of inventory management. Just didn't mean to pause that. Inventory management, I mean throw literally everything back in and then go back. Okay, Aaron can help out, finish off this guy. Pop, pop, pop. Easy, easy. Okay. No stress whatsoever. Nothing bad was ever about to happen at all. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go, got your audio working. Oh, hello, hello, good to see you here. Noish has been on a very consistent run of miss once, then hit, and thereby get absolutely no kills, which is not the consistency I would like him to have, but here we are. Ira, in the meanwhile, has been managing to clean up a little bit. Yeah, we're past Eldigan. We're just trying to fight Chagall, who has, you know, as always, been just an evasive as you can be. Not too bad, Lewin. What's your defense like? 8? Yeah, you'll be fine. 2 defense, 5 defense. Is Azelle actually gonna die if he gets hit by these? Oh, that'd be tragic, wouldn't it? The enemy decides to attack Azelle. Oh, that actually would be pretty tragic. Do is necessary to not hate my life next chapter. Ethlyn, I would very much rather not die. Did I screw myself again? Because their hit rate's not good, but they have lances, which means their hit rate is like 20 points better than it seems at first glance. That effectively bypasses most of my avoid. And they have Kanto because they're flyers. Here's what I can do. I can hope that one of them goes for Ideen, because she only has 2 defense. And hope that the fact that they're not clever AI will cause them to do something stupid. That's my plan, because I may have backed myself into a little bit of a corner here today. Papillion failed. Time to withdraw. Oh, does that just pull them all back instantly? If so, that'd be great. More deaths than you thought. When did Dierdre and Else die? So, last stream was when Dierdre died. Dierdre died last stream. He had already... Ooh, Dark Totem Top. Dierdre died last stream. He had already... Please no. Please don't kill Erin. She's an actually good unit. Don't kill her. Oh, never punished. Never punished. Okay. Yeah, Dierdre died last stream, right after marrying Ideen, so that's fun. And as for... Who else was it that died? Yeah, Alec. Alec died, end of chapter 2, a little bit after Beowulf died. Like, pretty much, I guess, right after you went to bed. Like 2 streams ago. Aaron dies, you get Hawk, who's a mega base, though. Hawk died. Well, here's the thing. If Aaron dies, I can't inherit down, like, some great stuff like the Brave Swords onto Fee. So that's an issue. Oh, speaking of issues, that's an issue. And the fact that I only have a heal staff over here. So the real tragedy of the run that I discovered at the start of today's stream is I forgot to take the men staff off of Dierdre. So Dierdre now has disappeared. Bayo's tragic. Yeah, basically. Bayo is just... he is no more. Bayo decided to pull a not clever mode and suicided against Sigurd, while Alec was right there on low HP holding a broken sword. It's just... what are the odds of Lex actually doing this first try? Very low. Extremely low. Not even worth trying low. How low those odds are. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Okay, so first of all, we are pulling you back so you can get healing. Healing everyone up. See if a low HP Aaron can kill him. It's a good idea, trust. Okay, give me like 10 turns to get Aaron over there. Didn't one of these units earn their promotion yet? No, of course not. Not healer, she's killing Hawk. Oh, sadness. You know, sometimes we just have to deal with the struggles that come our way. Yeah, I'm working on this pairing, and we're gonna see how it's gonna work out. Alec isn't even alive either. Yeah, no. He died because I put him in range of the Horse Slayer, knowing that because he has Nihil, Horse Slayer wouldn't crit, but forgetting that that doesn't mean that all the other units in range wouldn't just hit him and kill him. Unfortunately, that's what that meant with where I put him. How much healing is going to happen? 13 points? Okay, not the worst. And I guess he's the only enemy left, so... the only thing I'm optimizing in the top left is... top right is my dancing. Actually, with all the rings, Ethlyn's gonna need to buy... should probably... have Quan stop by that. That village on the way home. part of me is like, let's give Arden a shot at taking down Chagall, but the answer is no, that would never work. He would never hit. Okay, if I hit twice, that's 20, 40. Okay, let's try it. Okay, and I got the dodge. Okay, come on, Lex. Ulster needs a new silver blade. You got 2 chances to make this work. Unfortunate. I guess here's the question. Do I stick around and just keep trying? Do I just keep trying to give Ulster that silver blade? Or do I just try to end Chagall right now and get it over with so I can have more turns to... Yeah, so I have more turns to build love points with the newly approaching the final lovers in the crew. Just let Chagall live, go back to peace negotiations. Okay, yeah, while I'm at it, might as well just use the Valkyrie staff on Eldigan, you know? That's just gonna work out perfectly. Everything's gonna be fine. No one's gonna be upset at all by that. Yeah, let's just keep pushing ahead, see what happens. Send Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon to talk to Chagall. Resolve the conflict without more bloodshed. You know what? You raise an interesting point. How much damage does he do if he hits? Okay, he doesn't get the kill now. I will need to somehow weaken him. Everyone's just too strong. I can't actually weaken this guy without killing him. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a miserable experience if I keep trying for this, so I'm just gonna attack in, get the kill, deal with it later. Gonna pair someone else with Midir, or we substitute gaming. So my plan was actually to raise Midir with the Valkyrie staff. Unironically, my plan was to raise Midir with the Valkyrie staff, so at the very least, I can pass down the Brave Bow. The Lester sub is just better than him, like 6 more strength base and has pursuit, so you only really lose Lana. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens, is the answer. My initial plan was... Alec fans in shambles. I mean, she's already married off. I don't know if that disappears. Like, if that clears out, if I get someone else to have more love points, but... I don't actually know how that works. Ozark Chagall with a Valkyrie staff. If only. That would be an interesting... You know, I'd love to see the manga adaptation of that universe of FE4, you know? Get a second Silver Blade. No, what I would do is I would raise that random captain who died in Chapter 2 to the green unit, so I could kill him and get his silver lance. That's what I'd do. He's got the Thracian Draco Knights on his payroll. A little bit late for that. Haven't you heard the news? He died literally today. Da, 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 da. Okay, so yeah, you are going to do money management time with... I guess, yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to send it this way. Warp back to... Augusty, sure, why not? I don't know why I'm bothering with the warp. This is just total waste of resources. But you know what? It's EXP. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting EXP. We're just EXP grinding here. Yeah, the second leg ring. Oh yeah, I missed the leg ring too, didn't I? I forget. Where do I get the leg ring from? Because I know I missed the night ring because all 3 of those knights died. Was that where I get the leg ring too? Did I miss both of those? Leg ring is going to be this pirate. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Let's get to it and see how... Random captain. Oh yeah, no. It was the guy from Chapter 2 whom actually died to the green units. Deval, the only reason they're coming is because you lot went pillaged against my orders. Got nobody but yourself to blame. Surprise! Everyone knew this except for you. Wasn't it obvious? Don't let her escape. Bizarre, you're in charge. Okay. That seems like a decent number of pirates. Green unit really did steal the silver lance, then die to deprive you of the night ring. yeah, no, he did. That one is like Ives. Eves or Ives moment. Ives moment is just like Ives should just be like I should just like make the like his like generic unit portrait face as an emote of just like Ives moment, just kind of like the whole Mathis moment thing, but it's like Ives moment of just when the AI just steals what you have. That would be a classic. Speaking of AI, I have pretty much scripted the entire video. I just need to record it, though I have been finding bits and pieces as I've gone through a couple times. Some stuff to edit out, some stuff to add more. Like, I almost managed to ship the video, or to record down the script, without... Oh shoot. Lewin is in a bad spot right now. Okay, no, he's fine. He's not going to suffer from success. He's going to fail like everyone else. Land a map last night. There's green archer plus 2 green armor knights. They 2-shot the enemy, so of course 1 armor suicided into the enemy before the archer got the kill. Yeah, that makes sense. You know. Green unit logic. Flawless. Whoever coded the internal order for that didn't think about that. Look around, there will be pirates all over us. We don't get moving. This was quite the fruitful journey. I found the Staff of Valkyria. The Staff of Valkyria Chronicles. I don't actually know anything about that game or series or whatever. I just know that it is a thing that exists and has that name. Cannot be used on any lost soul. I still gotta get out of here. Let's go. Okay, do I have to use the Valkyrie staff at the home castle? I'm trying to remember how that works. One deceased ally when in the base castle. Yes, it just tells me. Nice. I appreciate that, game. Thank you for just telling me. Hey, Talite, or Tale 2. I always misread it with this translation. Level 3 Thunder Mage. Well, guess who's about to get a lot of experience? So, plan is, 28 turns. Okay. We were pairing Dancer with... Okay. Sylvia with Cloud. Lachesis with Arden. Holland with Brigid. Lewin with Tale 2. We'll see how this goes. First of all, Sigurd begins the salty run back. Actually, I should have stopped at the castle first. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Should have stopped at the castle first. Okay, the Dark Mage with the shield ring. I guess there's a chance Arden gets the kill. We might as well try it again. Chance is low, but it does exist. Yeah, that's about what I expected. But it gives... So it was the skill ring that I wanted on... Okay. In my class they went armor, archer, armor. Yeah. So the way that the AI is set up is that it's given a specific, like, internal order. And this is true for pretty much every Fire Emblem game. See how Aaron does against the archers? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the way that the AI is set up is that it's given an internal order by unit. Like, basically, it's like unit deployment order for the enemies, or for allies, or for any AI unit, I guess. Yeah, get rid of that silver blade. Yeah, for any AI unit, they're given effectively a deployment order, and they will almost always, in most games, follow the deployment order with pretty strict coding. And only certain games even allow for deviation in that deployment order, and even then only in specific circumstances. Like, for instance, Fire Emblem Engage, if a unit is... Fire Emblem Engage is actually the most dynamic game when it comes to the way the AI processes unit movement orders. It will warp units and then move the units that it warps. It will... It will warp units before moving them, so that way it can move the units after they warp. It will prioritize... Just want the skill ring and the light brand, you said? That seems reasonable. Here to encourage the air and death moment. Well... No one's died yet. We've had some close calls. Aaron almost died. Wait, how did you know about the Aaron death moment? Did someone share that? Did that get shared on my Discord or something? Who clipped that? No one's died yet. We've had some close calls. I was not able to get the Silver Blade onto Lex because Lex missed 2 36s. What are your stats? How could I manage to steal some gold, and how badly would I die? Turns out I would die very badly. Oh yes, this guy's leg ring. Leg ring moment. But I can at least just do this to steal some gold. Well, whether Hawk becomes a thing or not, you're gonna have to rely on the RNG for that, because I'm not deliberately walking the foot leg. Oh, foot leg. Four hit. 4% hit. Good job. I'm going to set up this dance. Might be the best I can get. Because I want to be able to control a lot more. Pirates all have sword reefers. Oh, okay, now you're moving from the realm of like bad advice to outright lies. Sword Reaper hasn't even been invented yet. It won't be invented for another 10 years. I appreciate the effort you're going to, though. Oh hey, Dew gets level up. Skill, strength, and speed. Dew getting strength? That's a feature. Kaga did it first. Hey, there's the crit. Good job, Lewin. Okay, now we do want, I think, Ira and Holland move forward, see if I can get some kills, but not like that. Oof, that is lethal. Be careful with that. Still haven't gotten the one drop that I'm trying to get. It's okay, Holland has 5 more defense. He'll be fine. Nothing bad has ever happened when Holland's equipped an iron sword. Why do these guys all have so much hit? They're all like 33 hit, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, trust me, 33 hit? And 1 RN? That's a true 33 right there. Do gaming real? Maybe. True and real. Do and real. True do gaming. The heck did I warp you down there? And Quan's up here. What am I doing with my anything right now? As far as Azelle is being toted around. Look, he helped once with the... He actually managed to help kill... Oh shoot, I didn't move Brigid. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. I knew I was forgetting something. Who are Brigid's kids again, and are the substitutes any good? Because this ain't ending well. I can tell you that for free. Sweat. Oh no. It's fine, she just Patty and Faval. Yeah, so Faval... The only thing... I also forgot to move Brigid. Just like me for real. Oh... Okay. On one hand, Brigid is just so good stat-wise. She's gonna be fine. On the other hand... Real stressed out about that. Banes of Ironman memories. Yeah. Okay, good kill, good kill, good going. Also, Ogier. I always get him killed by forgetting to move in. There's always one unit that is just like, this is... It's not that it's, like, really problematic. Oh, speaking of which, maybe Holland's gonna die because he keeps getting hit by 15s! Can't dodge a 15 to literally save his life. What gives? Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, and now the boss can't attack me. Okay, Till 2. Let's see what you got. Give me that Wrath. So here's the thing with Tail 2. If you're careful, Wrath can allow you to one-shot every pirate you fight. But you have to be really careful because if you leave her in range of 2 pirates or on low HP against a pirate on enemy phase, you die. So I'm not going to fortify because I want to maintain the... whatever it's called. Would it just be faster for me to use the return band? Probably would have been. Yeah, I think it's faster for me to return band and then run from the south to the north. Yeah, I can probably turn off the animations now. At least limit the animations. Yeah, why am I bothering to move everyone? Shouldn't need to. Shouldn't need to do that. Okay. So I can fight my way out here. Why does the captain have less gold than all his fellow pirates? Okay. fight my way through. Okay, now I reset aggro. Alright, try to. Hello? Did I not go far enough? Oh, come on. This is the worst. I figure out where I can actually get to that's reasonable. This is fine. This is fine. I'll teach you to fear the pirates of Orga. Good job, Aaron. Earn that level up. Level 19. And then I should be able to finish with... Yeah. Perfect, actually. Perfect combo. Exactly, Thul. Pirates of Orga Hill never lose, do we? Yes, you just did. Congratulations. Leg ring obtained. Get the foot leg. Or whatever that... Yeah, whatever that hack calls it. Now we're in an interesting situation where... those count as road tiles? What? Okay. Yeah, this will be fine. If I just get an I'm just gonna get an Astroproc and everything is fine. Yep, see? Not even a problem. Not even a half a concern. How much damage do they deal? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're also just gonna get an Adept Rock right now. Called it. You just manifest it, and it just happens. It's just that easy. Just manifest it into existence. Speaking of which, is that 0 hit I see? Yes, it is. Thank you for your money. And then perfect dance for Sylvia. Hey, level up. Just hit points. Not that your stats matter at all, but still would have loved to see something more. And hey, Azel gets a kill too. Everyone gets to have some fun at this party. Okay, Iron Sword. Let's get some more money. Easy money. Easiest 20,000 gold I've ever gotten in this game. Look at that. Look at that right there. 20,000 gold for whoever the heck needs it. So now I need to make sure I can actually kill all the enemies. Start over here, see if I can get a crit. No crit, okay. Yeah, I don't feel like rushing headfirst into all those enemies just yet. Okay, then we'll come over here and see if we can get a adept or crit. There's the crit. Then we come over here and finish him off. Yeah, Iron Blade all the way. Are these crabs dropping tinderboxes? I don't know, but they are. And then we can run up here and physic for... I think Leland's the most in need. And that's level 20, I think. Or is that 19? 19. Okay, not quite level 20. Okay, speaking of level 20, Finn needs to go to the home castle and adjust his equipment, well, and also level up. Lex still needs to fight in the arena. He can try to do that as well. Actually, Quan, you're never going to reach the front. I'll just treat you. My daughter's fine. She's just being loud. Arden probably ain't going to win that fight either. Against the Dark Mage. A lot of stuff would have to go perfect for him to do so. Okay, we are not going to forget to move Brigid this time. Will that save her? I don't know if it will, but we are going to at least make the effort. Going to at least try to save Brigid after my failure. I think this placement means only one of those melee enemies can attack her. Oh, wow. Noish gets doubled. These guys are fast. At least Noish can dodge 15s. Nice. Archer battle. Brigid will win. She's at least had some good luck on dodging those mid attack rates. Had people die on the way to try and save Brigid. That would be tragic. Yeah, it would. Hence why I was a little bit careful with how I moved Alec there. Not Alec, Noish. Alec's dead. You knew who I meant. Okay, are any of these villages important? Okay, nothing important specifically. Okay, I do want that wind sword, but there's nothing specifically that I need. Like, the villages don't give any bonus items. Oh shoot, speaking of need, I need to... first of all, arena with... No, first of all, repair your gear, and then do one arena battle. Maybe just do the arena now. But I want to do at least one arena so I can get the automatic healing. But I might as well just do the arena right now with Sigurd while I'm here. Because I don't foresee myself needing to save it for anything in the future. Aha! Almost died, but I didn't. Oh, I died there. Yeah, what's your hit rate? 65? Ooh, Sigurd might not be able to do that one right now. Okay. Well, a bold attempt nonetheless. Okay, you all are coming down here. You are continuing your retreat. Oh, perfect. Perfect placement. And perfect accuracy. Okay, so that is the unfortunate thing about Wrath strats. I can do this, but then I'm going to need to use Fortify to heal up so I don't die to the next guy in line. But then he should activate Wrath with his attack. Again. Or I could just put Claude in the way. Yeah, I could either heal Tail 2, or I could just put Claude in the way. Yes, I like that plan more. Let's do that. Okay, aggro these crabs. Okay, what do we got over here? Any money? Pirates have 5k. The other guys just have 1k. You can dance actually pretty well. Decent placement on that dance there. Lewin? What was the part about you missing? Why did that happen? I didn't get the memo that that was gonna be a thing. Okay, this guy has 13 speed. I get that. Surely Ira's not gonna get doubled. Yeah, good job. Okay, Duke can steal the gold. Maybe I actually just go here instead. Wait, I don't know what I was seeing there. I thought for some reason I was looking at like some sort of notification of a conversation or something, but nope. Bloodshed, bloodshed. Bloodshed. That wound ain't pretty. Heal up no-ish. Speed past that. Because I keep forgetting to change the animations to unit specific. Yeah, Holland can get that kill. He has no money left. Slim Lance. Here we go. Easy pickings. Oh, wait. That's Luthier. Yes, I think I want to lure them in. Just a couple more of them. Lure them in with the crew over here. Did I forget to move anyone down here? No, we're good. So you're just going to take a nice jog and everything's going to be fine. You have to talk with Quan and give him the lance that I'm never going to actually be able to use. You're still hanging out on your date. Chomka's third wheeling. Everything's going to be fine. Double checking. Yeah, everything's going to be fine. It's hard to remember if you've moved someone in a turn sometimes because these maps are so big and these turns take so long. Everyone ends up getting very spread out. Okay, yeah, that sword guy is going to be a real pain. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, what do you got? 2 archers and a pirate can attack Noish. That should be it here. Easy to mop up with the rest of my units. Claude eats the axe to the face, wrist style, and he's gonna be fine. Man, I do really wish that... of all things, there's a small sadistic part of me that really wishes that FE1 experience rules for healers also applied in addition to saves. Because that is just so much experience. You talk. I think I owe you an apology. Godfather entrusted it to me. He thought it prudent for you to have it at hand in case battles grew too fierce. It's the baggage of a truly sad legend, but that is all it is, a legend. So is this one of those like Fire Emblem style curses where it's like the legend is whoever wields it in combat is going to die or something? Or is it like actually based on the Gaelic... Or are they actually referencing the Gaelic folktale of Gaibulg? Because I don't remember. Like, I don't actually know the specifics of the folktale. So I can't really speak to it. Okay, Sylvia can move up to where Aranon is. Probably the best dance location I'm gonna get. Ooh, no, wait. Maybe I deliberately hold her back a little bit and move so Ideen can physic Brigid. Guarantee Brigid's safety. I'm feeling that right now. Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. And we just punch our way through here, and we're good to go. Yeah. Things are chilling out, calming back down. Welcome to Fire Emblem 4. Fire Emblem 4, in some ways, is a lot like one of those like Battle Royale games. It's a couple turns of a lot of stress and like high pressure decision making, and then a lot of downtime in between. Hence the RuneScape stream. Yeah, forgot to steal. Could have made some more money. Good, Luna Proc. Goodbye. Now, if Aaron can get this kill... What's your range? Looking back here, like... Okay, yeah, if Aaron can get this kill, and it looks like she's going to easily be able to. Might that be level 20? Yep, there's level 20. Aaron's ready to promote. Plus strength. Yep, and Brigid's in range. Everything's fine. We're totally safe. No one was about to die at all. Plus strength for you. Okay. Yeah, options. Hey, we can turn animations off now. And Thoron should get the crit. One of the most fun things about using Tail 2 is just this Wrath Thoron moment right here. Ooh, not a bad level up. Magic skill speed, I think that was. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Steel axes here. Steel axes all over here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pop left here. It's like, I do definitely want to build that relationship with Aaron up, but I also want to trim away as many of these pirates as I can. So what's your stats over here? Power ring? Oh, that's pretty good. And just 3 hand axe boys? Okay. Now we can ship it over there. Anyone else missing parts of the arena? Okay, you didn't complete it all, but you're basically done. You're done. You're basically done. I can maybe find a way to send you through. You couldn't beat the first one if you tried. You know, maybe Azelle could beat the first one. I forget. If I get a chance, I'll like warp him back and try it again. See if I can get him through. You've done it. You haven't tried yet. You have a lot more to go. Might be able to do it. I think you got walled by like some sword guy, probably. You can't beat the first one. You can't beat the first one. You can't beat the first one. You haven't tried yet. You can't beat the first one. Okay. Yeah, so we're basically, yeah. It's just going to be the new units and then like maybe a Zell. Okay, much as I would love for Brigid to contribute more, I think I'm just going to have her keep running away for a bit. Just a little bit longer. Here's the pirates. And they're retreating. Good. Back to Noish. This is where I kind of wish that Aranis had gotten the... This is where I kind of wish that Aranis had gotten the leg ring, because that would have created a better opportunity for her to, like, cross over these cliffs, get ahead, and help Brigid out. Oh, actually, a nice charge proc there for Noish. I think that's level 20, but that might have just been level 19. Sigurd's phase. Oh yeah, Holland has the renewal band. Okay, Sigurd continues to move northward. Quan and Ethla need to manage inventories. I guess Finn does too. Quan, Ethlin, and Finn need to manage inventories. Finn needs to class up. Zell can retreat back and maybe get to... Yeah, Zell can retreat back and maybe get to... the castle to arena. Without me having to warp him. Should be fine. Wait, why is Dew going left? Dew needs to... Or going right. Dew needs to go left. Lewin needs to meet up with Tail 2 as soon as possible. You can move forward. You can dance. You need to meet up with Claude as soon as possible. Holly needs to meet up with Brigid as soon as possible. Because these are a little bit awkward pairings to actually create. And they do require some on-the-fly... Yeah, on-the-fly is not quite the right term for it. Careful management of... Do require some careful management of my units. And their time. That should be fine. Yeah, no, that should be totally fine. Brave sword in the house. And if I get hit, I can heal. I don't get hit though, so we're fine. Okay. Get aggro back. Thank you. Brigid, you're actually so fine. I'm just gonna have you attack now. Brigid doubles the sword pirates. Good fight. Oh hey, and Noish can run so fast he can just run around and pair right back up. Cool. I appreciate that. Hey Dean, what did you need to do? You need to warp people back to home castle. Okay. That's what you need to do. Ira needs to advance in such a way that she will not die. Oh, that's interesting. So I should be able to just position right there, and then attack in melee range. and nothing bad will ever happen. Trust me, I'm an expert. Do love their little jump strikes on the map animations. Sprite animations are just so fun. Yeah, it seems like people are going to bed, and I don't blame them. FE4 can kind of put you to sleep in its slower phases. Now that the crisis has been averted, everything is just real dang slow. Yep. Good night, Danny. Have a good one. Hope you've had a good day, and I will hopefully see you in a future stream. FE4 brings life to your veins. Well, hello, Raining Rotom, and thank you for your enthusiasm. I'm enjoying the game. It's at a nice relaxing point right now, pretty much. Not super worried about anything. Nothing too crazy going on. We're just basically chilling. Having a good time. Just finishing up the chapter and trying to get as many love points as we can in the next 17 turns. Among eligible units. Hey, Brigid can turn around and start helping out. And then she can pair up with Holland next turn. So many black claws, what the heck? Hopefully these actually sell on the GE for what they're saying they're worth. That would be a... What was that level? That was like an everything level. Except for like magic. That is a great level up, Brigid. Good job. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Another pirate for the Thoron trap. Goodbye. Say hello to Wrath. With a W. Again, so many black claws. Where the heck are my ancient shards? Just need one more. Dude, this is not cool. How much of the arena did you finish? You got to tier 5? Okay. Okay, so I think yeah, everyone's on the way to the places they need to be. Ironman Castle just entered this turn. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay, Sigurd's phase. Let's do it. Oh wow, Ira didn't pull the enemies. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to do that. Okay, Lex, can you not depart castle? Can you not depart castle? Can you visit town? Can you kill this Myrmidon? I believe you can. He gets 2 attacks, but so do you! Yeah, I think last time when I failed, I just, like, barely failed. And that's level 20 for Lex. Promotion incoming. Ooh, he got speed. So long, then. We say... Oh no, we don't say guard castle, we say class change. We say stop pressing buttons so quickly. Promote to Great Knight, and enjoy this promotion every step of the way. Ah, yes. Dun, 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 dun. My daughter really fell asleep with her legs hanging off the side of the bed. Crazy. 5 strength, 4 defense. Let's go. Let's visit this town arena and see. Actually, you can still just use axes, right? Yes, but you get A rank. Okay. So you can buy that silver axe if you want. If I feel like I need it above the brave axe, which I don't think I will. Easy fight. This one might be difficult if I miss. I mean, technically that's every fight, but in this one in particular I get 2 shot, so I need to hit 3 before I get hit by 2. Easy level up. Hit point, strength, luck. And just like most units, once you pass promotion, you just go on a killing spree. And it's totally fine. Totally fine, not even a worry. Level, level, level. Quite the fighter, you've cleared the whole arena. Hey, that's enough money to fix my brave axe. Okay. And we're good to go. There we go, Lex. Good job. Welcome back, my dear. Okay. So inheriting the light brand and the skill ring. There was mention of inheriting down the magic ring. Also, okay, Finn. Earn your promotion. Let's just do that right away, get it out of the way. Are we leaving the Brave Knight on... Brave Knight? Are we leaving the Brave Lance on Finn? For him to go on Thracia adventures with it? Or are we giving that to someone else in the here and now? I believe that once they promote Noish, once he promotes, Noish can use it, and Aranis should be able to use it. Aranis can use either one. Noish could use the Brave Sword, and Aranis could get the Brave Lance, and then that would be a good kind of power duo here. And decent use of the Brave Lance. Is there a Silver Lance in the armory? Yes, there is. Okay, so I can buy the Silver Lance. And I can sell off the Brave Lance. And I probably want to give the Speed Ring to someone else. In all honesty, probably, like, just... I think I just want that Silver Lance on Finn. And he'll be fine. Ooh, EXP random. Nice. Is there anything else to buy that I would want? No. Did you finish the arena? No. You have a very low shot of actually winning with your current situation, so I'm not going to bother. Sigurd's moving up. Ira can't really do much. Okay, if I wait... Yeah, no, that's what I can do. I can... Who needed money? So Lewin has the magic ring. Give that magic ring down. Or I could just keep it on him. And I could sell and rebuy. I don't think I need the magic ring, do I? The skill ring should be just fine. Skill ring with the light brand for Leaf. Okay, Brigid's gonna want the money. Are you even here? If there's nothing to do with Extra or Grand Vale. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, you still need to finish the arena, so... That sounds like a you thing to do. So I can warp you back to Augusty. Dance for you. Warp Brigid back to Augusty. Actually, no. Talk convo. I'm Ideen, your sister. Surely you recall me. Sounds kind of familiar, but where from? Lost you to pirates years ago when you were just 5 years old. I've searched for you for years. Weird feelings this aren't enough. I need proof. Draw this bow. What's going on? These memories? Yep, the bow has magic. You fell the sacred bow of Youngby, sometimes called Ichival. And by being called Ichival, sometimes gets put into a wiki and then misreferenced as a weapon from Norse mythology by several future sources. Rightful heir is you. So much to tell you. Okay, once again, you are like one tile away from being anywhere useful. So I'm just gonna have Noish help out. Getting that adept into crit. Not adept, but a cost, I guess. The term for it. Charge, as well as the old translation. Good job, good fight. Brave Sword putting in work. Magic? What are you leveling magic, girl? Okay, you're moving up. You're moving up. Good, I'll be able to have a few turns of safe love point grinding. There's no way to say that doesn't sound weird. I think there should be some better swords for you. Yeah. Who's Brigid's other child? That would be Patty. Okay. I think I can technically inherit swords down onto her, like the bolt swords. Was that a total waste of all my money? Yes, it was. This foe here is a rank 5. Let's try it. Good, thank you, Luna, because that shield ring gives him tons of defense. What was the odds of that? Not great. Okay, that's even with a Luna. Oof. Yeah, no, that ain't pretty. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna wait by the castle. Sigurd's already moved. This is fine, this is fine. Yeah, I think there was a part of me that was gonna try to bring the Paragon Band back around to Azel, so he could go to the arena, but I don't think that's gonna be feasible. So I'm just going to arena with him as much as I can and see what happens. Okay, now that you have the magic bow, let's get you warped back home. Back to Augusty. Yeah, this is where we're at right now. We're just running through. Fast forward through, get that. Yep, and then we're just gonna grind out the last 50 turns. Try to get these pairings in as good of an order as we can. Meantime, claim construction experience. And yeah, close enough. I'll just log out. Close enough to end of stream. We did not end up getting the ancient charge we wanted. Oh well. Come and go, live and learn. Win some, you lose some. All that type of stuff. Before I end turn, gotta come down here and fight in the arena. Don't need that yet. Should just be able to fight through with the steel bow for a bit. This guy's a brave bow, doesn't matter. This guy's a javelin. Just fine. I am going to equip Ufel for this jerk right here, the Dark Mage. Because I just want to guarantee that I can get that 2-shot kill. And then I'll leave it equipped for the Duke Knight. And then for the Arch Knight with the Brave Bow. That I keep missing! Luckily he keeps missing too. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Apologies for people who don't like the speed up button. This is just arenaing. It's pretty straightforward and simple. I'm not going to, waste too much time on it. Okay, so Finn's just bringing that Silver Lance. You're bringing the Light Brand and the Skill Ring. You... I think can just bring the Gabolg, and that'll be fine. Oh yes, Brigid. Depart castle. Stand next to Holin, who really is carrying way too much stuff right now. And then we're just going to take it slow. Yep. Tail 2 moves over here. Begins schmoozing with Lewin. Claude comes up here. Begins schmoozing with Sylvia. Do runs down here and really should have waited to have that dance available. We'll fly you to the front lines because that's gonna be where you're needed. And then, like, after the 50 turns are up, I'm going to warp Tail 2 back to try and get through the arena. Really should have been like an extra church or something up here for healing, because this is kind of absurd, like what it's expecting me to be able to just get through. Like, what are the odds that Ira actually gets hit by 3 enemies? They deal 19 each. I have 8 defense. I would need to get hit by all 3 to die. Their accuracy is only 58. I have 44 avoid. Plus I have... Wait, they can't actually even hit me unless I'm on a negative tile, like a road tile. Why was I delaying this entire time? I was just so worried. Here I was, so worried that if I aggroed too many of them, I would die. And I wasn't just doing the math that shows, hey, you will clearly never get hit. These renewal band is gonna be the death of me. Except he has hit now? Oh yeah, because road tiles. And I guess he has like the leadership stars. And this guy. Here it is, 2 leadership stars as well, so if he's here, then we're fine, right? Yeah, because if he's here and I block that choke, committed now. Yeah, we're totally fine. Cancels out the enemy leadership stars. Only a 4% chance for them to hit me. And no way for them to attack Sigurd. We're fine. Give myself a little bit of a stress moment there. But again, we're fine. We're fine. Do is gonna run down to get the wind sword. Azel, it's time for you to attempt this arena and probably die. Haha, you managed to beat one match of the arena. Can you do the second one? Barely. Fire broke. Restore the Drain Tome. Yeah, no shot. Like, I mean, there is a shot. You could maybe get that, but... Oof, I don't like those odds. Anyone else that actually needs to move or anything? No, not too much. Hello, hello, how are you doing tonight? We are pretty much at the wrapping up stage. We're just spamming love points and trying to finagle a boss kill that doesn't involve Sigurd dying horribly. Or Ira dying horribly, for that matter. Because there's always a chance we just get hit by 3-4% and die. Just gonna one extra out further just to make sure. Yeah, we're fine. Because the last thing I want to do is get into a situation where I get all this way and then Sigurd just dies. There's the Astra proc, there's the level up, plus strength, finally. And plus defense, nice. Love if you got extra speed, but, you know, strength and defense, never gonna complain about those. Okay, fine there. Do keeps going on his quest. 39 turns, okay. Yeah, we are not playing for rank. We have... That ship has long since sailed. You have a hand axe, just a hand axe. We besiege. You have very little chance to hit, but if you somehow get 2 hits in a row, you will kill. You don't have any skills. Okay. Back animation's on. We're just gonna park it here on the gate. Where are you? Here you are. Men are just useless as always. Unfortunately, on enemy phase, he does get the option to attack at range. So that does mean I will have to engage on my own. There's the Astra. That's some sort of number 13. Okay, should still be fine. But here's Dew, Tower of Brigid. Nothing over here. What a boring little dump. Be gone. Just happened. So let's just sit around the place like this. Who cares? Guess getting something is after all. Yeah, reasonable chip damage for what Ira has. And we got the secret event Wind Sword. He's gonna heal most of it back. We are going to hope that I don't die. Okay. In the meantime, we are moving Nosh and Aranis as fast as we can. Okay, yeah. You are being paired up. You have a talk convo with Brigid. What do these talk convos do? Nothing. So it gets close to Eldigan. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alrighty, nothing crazy there. Looks like no one else has fallen in love yet. We'll just continue on then. 42 turns. Work a hill phase. Let's see how this goes. Okay. As long as Ira's still dodging, we're good. Because the stress, the worry, is that she gets hit on player phase and then immediately gets hit on the subsequent enemy phase. Or like breaks her sword or something. But we won't have to worry about that anymore because we are about to close the distance with everyone else. And be able to get that kill. Here goes... Yeah, Ira's probably not going to be able to get this kill right now. Let's see what Noish can do. Let's see what Aaron can do. Aaron can definitely just steal that kill outright. So let's try Noish first. Because I want him to get the kill because he's closer to promotion. And getting that promotion would be good for him. Ooh. Danger, though. So if he somehow had gotten a charge proc, he could have just died there. So we'll just kill him with Aaron. Steal that power ring. And now we can end whenever we want to. Okay. 48 turns. Turn 50. Can you check lovers in the unit menu? No. Okay, anyone else? Okay, Rakusis is successfully hooked up with Arden. That's good. Anyone else yet? Ira, Quan, Lex. Okay, no one else yet, but we're getting close. At least no one died. Yep, that's basically what type of standard we're looking at for this run. At least no one died. So who was it? It was Tail 2 goes home. Claude goes home to use the Valkyrie staff. Claude goes home to use the Valkyrie staff. Tail 2 goes home to do the arena. Yes, yes. I know how words work. He's already promoted. Staff inside of Valkyrie. We raise Midir from the grave. I don't think he has his items. Oh, he does have his items. Good. So I save that killer bow. And it's a full revive, max HP, free level up. Well, not free, very expensive level up for Claude. Valkyrie broke. But here's Midir, he's back and just as bad as he was before. Let's see. I believe it's just on the field that they get the bonus points from being adjacent. I think if you're in the castle, you only get the standard rate of increase with that you do with everyone. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get Midir the Paragon Band, but at least he's alive, so we're just going to shove him through the arena as far as he can go. Okay, let's run 3. This is the one that is going to be rough, because we can get it, but it's going to take us critting and him not hitting, and us dodging both his attacks. Potentially multiple times. And that's just going to be breaking the killer bow the more we try to force it. Okay, so that's not going to happen then. But Tail 2 should be able to just take this arena down with Wrath. As long as she's below half HP, all of her attacks instant crit, which is very easy to do in the arena. Like so. Haha. And sometimes she just dodges, like that. Zap, and sometimes she doesn't. That's okay, because then she just comes right back in and gets the crit, and then she just needs to dodge one set. And I don't have to waste Thoron uses, I can just use Thunder. I just need to dodge 2 attacks like that, and we're golden. GG, that's the entire arena. Thank you, Wrath, for being absurdly overpowered there. Okay. Okay, enough arena abuse. Let's double check that everyone's gone through who can. Yeah, you don't matter. You're not going to be able to... Yeah. Okay. And that is going to be the chapter then. GG, everyone. We did good. We managed to have a net 0 loss of units. Net 0. Oh! Surprise! All those enemies are promoted. Apprehend the traitor Sigurd and his cohorts. Such audacity. It all worked flawlessly. This is the issue that people have with the story. Not that the story is bad, but just that it's all given in tell, don't show. That we're told all of these things happened off screen, and so if you missed it or didn't understand who those names were, nice, watch what was left. Yeah, no worries. And since this is YouTube, if you wanted to, you can always go back and tune in and watch the rest. If not, totally fine. That's understandable. I understand that there's a different feeling of just being here live, but I do appreciate you tuning in, just chilling, hanging out. Always nice to have you around. It's the king of anything is hardly a challenge, but to succeed with a tale of this scale takes quite the storyteller. The entirety of House Chalfie framed for the crime. And so because there's a need for tell, don't show, you oftentimes turn your villains, who are scheming and conniving in the background, into monologuers just in order to explain what the heck is going on and why you're being arrested by Grandvale right now. So that's the issue people have with the story. Not that the story itself is bad, but just that the way it's presented could definitely have been better. Manya, a knight in the service of Siles. I do know subordinates to retreat with us to Siles until your good name has been cleared here in Grandvale. You need Dawn multiple perspectives to do better, you think? Not even necessarily. It's hard to say, because, like, in theory, being able to see it play out would be interesting. Maybe having a one-off chapter here or there of doing stuff like that, like a mini chapter. I definitely think that I like the way that Radiant Dawn at least tries to handle its story, even if it's not perfect. But I will say that I'm not 100% sure that it would work here. It's hard to say exactly what would work, because while I do think it's a fair criticism to say that it does rely on tell, don't show, it would be a better criticism to be able to explain a way that would work better. And I think, heck, even if you just had like a cutscene of that happening, and yes, for SNES era, this wouldn't necessarily work, but I mean, you could just have, you know, a cutaway scene, because you have some cutaway scenes where they do stuff between capturing various castles. You could have a cutaway scene capturing the second to last castle of, but then they would have to do the whole thing of, like, they would have to load a different map. Stuff like GBA does this sometimes, like Sacred Stones. Like, you'll be doing the thing with Erica, and then you'll have that flashback cutaway up to the Tower of Volney where Kalok and Selena are destroying the, you know, marching in, killing the soldiers, and destroying the stone. You could have something like that, where, you know, what's his name is Byron or whatever is getting arrested, or whoever's getting killed. Maybe even frame it as like a flashback scene or something. You could set that up in such a way to show what's happening, so that way not necessarily even changes what the story is or how it's received too much, but it then allows people to see what's happening as opposed to just having to read and having to connect, okay, who are all those names that we just got listed? Because I remember when I first played through, I had no idea who they were talking about, because it was a decent amount of time between, you know, me reading the stuff in the prologue in Chapter 1, and then me reading the stuff at the very end of Chapter 3, and I had forgotten who some of these characters were, especially since they have never shown up on camera, like on screen. Byron does not show up on screen aside from once in the major lore dump in the prologue, and then he shows up again as a unit that you rush to with Sigurd in Chapter 5. And those are the only times he shows up on screen, so it's very easy to forget that he even exists, and that's what his name is. And so I don't think the story's bad. I think the story has a lot going for it, but because it's only told to us by kind of ranting villains, it ends up feeling worse than it is, because, like, when you actually break it down and talk about what's going on, the story of FE4 is, in some ways, for some people, pretty legendary, just because of all the machinations going on, all the political drama, all the, like, the dark undertones, things going on in the background, stuff like that. But when you're actually playing FE4, you're getting very little of that. And the little bit that you try to get elsewise is told to you either, you know, in these cutscenes after the fact. Good but unrefined. Yeah. And, like, there's a reason why there are so many manga adaptations of FE4 specifically. Not just because the timing worked out, that's a big part of it. Of kind of when the big thrust was for it. But definitely because the story has so much potential nuance to tell, potential gaps to, that things that were left up to the imagination that can be filled in. So many things where it's like, I'm actually okay with a lot of that dark stuff not being shown on screen directly. Sometimes the best way to handle something is to imply it, but not outright state it, and definitely not show it. Because heavy subject matter, I think, can exist in media, but it needs to be very carefully dealt with. And if you don't believe that you have, and if you don't have the time to talk about it and the means to cover it adequately and properly, then moving on from it is definitely important. No, I said that wrong. Moving on, maybe mention it and move on. Don't drag it out. Don't try to write something that you're not confident you can deal with effectively, especially when it's sensitive subject matter. And so I think by them mentioning stuff is happening, mentioning that it's terrible and moving on, hinting at it, mentioning it's terrible and moving on, is a lot safer of a move, and I think fits the story better because it allows the pace to not get drawn out on that plot thread. However, if it wanted to capitalize on that plot thread, then that should be the main thrust of it. Somewhat related to this conversation, I recently watched, for the very first time, Neon Genesis Evangelion. That show is psychological body horror masquerading as a mecha anime. It is intense, it is dark, it is heavy. Is it handled in the best way? Maybe not. I don't know. It's confusing and complicated and weird. But it takes the time to at least attempt to go into those psychological details to the point where it is more about the psychology of its characters than it is about, giant, robot alien fights. For pound minutes on the screen, it is significantly more about the psychology of the characters. And that's good because that's the story it wanted to tell. And so by giving it that level of screen time, that amount of screen time, it goes more towards that direction and treats it appropriately. Or at least as appropriate. It gives it the care and attention it deserves, whether or not you argue if it's treated appropriately or not. And that's what I think, where it's okay, there's a lot of stuff. There is a heck of a lot of stuff you could get into with Arvis and with Julius, and with all that drama there, and with Dierdre, and all of that. You could get into all of that. If you watch Fargast's video, fairly recent, second or third most recent video, where he goes into all of this very, very well, breaking down what we're given in the games, what we're given in the official items, what we're given in the various manga adaptations, what's canon, what's not, putting together this whole story. There is a lot of meat to those bones. But not all of that is in game, nor should it be. Because otherwise you're making... that is so much plot, there is no feasible way to cover that much plot in-game in a way that still maintains even a semblance of flow. FE4 already has problems with just dumping a lot of dialogue on you and moving on. Heck, Bopper's latest video says it really well. Newer Fire Emblem supports are multiple times the length of Shakespeare works. And those are just supports, not even including like the whole game text. And so it is very intense, and there's a lot of stuff to cover, and you need to know when to cut. Honestly, one of my biggest worries of a potential FE4 remake is that they take way too much time to go in detail to show these stories, but kill the pacing even further by not doing it properly, or by trying to bloat fill it everywhere. Because, I mean, call it what it is. FE4 is definitely a very bloated game. Even for what it is. And adding on a whole extra 2 or 3 plots worth of story arc for characters that we never even see on screen for more than like maybe, 5 minutes in the original would not be a good decision for this game. If anything, it needs to cut back and tell the story better instead of just adding more details to it. But that's my rant on FE4's story and its direction. Maybe I'll cut that out and make it like a video highlight or something. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and staying with me. We are going to be ending the stream because we finished the chapter. I'm going to be doing some arena stuff and the Paragon Ring management and all that stuff off-screen between streams. I will try to stream, probably aiming for next week, but we will see. As always, thank you so much for watching. This is Mithril Zenith signing out. Have a great day. If you've stuck all the way to the end, be sure to, leave a like, share the channel with your friends. I am working still on the AI video. The script is full and packed and intense, and it's going to be a lot of editing work, so I'm going to be putting together some videos that require a little bit less editing in the near future, just to pace the gap. I'm still working on it. Don't think I've dropped it or have left it behind. I just need to have some other stuff on the channel so it doesn't completely die. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good night.